The Carlisle stages would return to the BTRDA Championship for its second year, and once again the rally didn't disappoint with its share of excitement and drama. Over the morning stages, it will be Matt Edwards taking the lead of the rally, impressing from the start as well in a one-off drive at that M Sport Fiesta. It will be close though, Desi Henry close behind, not registered for BTRDA points, but second at this stage in the overall event. And it will be the same for the next few positions on the leaderboard as well. Peter Taylor lying in third by the end of the morning stages, and Johnny Greer taking up fourth. Both not here to score championship points, but going well from the start. Charlie Payne would in fact be the next BTRDA crew behind Edwards, fifth place overall, but second in the points. His championship fight becoming a little easier with the loss of Luke Francis early on. The Evo driver suffering with damage to the underside of the car, putting him out of the rally. In the Silver Star, it will be Matthew Robinson taking the early lead in the crowd-pleasing 131 Mirafiori, getting the miles in on the car ahead of a trip to New Zealand at the end of the year. And his closest rival for the result this weekend would come from Cameron Davies, second place in the Silver Star and leading the Fiesta ST trophy in the process. In the 1400s, it will be Matt Smith leading the way, sadly not registered for BTRDA points this year, but showing good pace nonetheless. And that would leave Jordan Hone to take the lead in the class for the BTRDA crews at this midpoint. Over the second half of the event, the battle for the rally first victory would come to an end with Dominic Hodge taking victory from Richard Wells. The 1400 result, meanwhile, would see a shake-up as Matt Smith retires in the afternoon stage after losing a wheel, which would of course mean victory for Jordan Hone. The BTRDA points would always have been his, but this confirmed the top spot in the class nonetheless. Silver Star would see a change as well. Cameron Davies dropping down the results a little there, but only missing out on the runner-up place by 3 seconds, putting him behind Alan McDowell in the escort by the finish. But as expected, if everything went smoothly with the car at least, there will be no change at the top. Matthew Robinson putting the Fiat 131 on the top step of the podium for some good miles to add to the tally in the build-up to his New Zealand adventure. And just as they had right through the entry, with the attrition here in Carlisle on the west side of Kielder Forest, the results would change in the overall results. Matt Edwards unfortunately retiring from the lead in the final stages of the day, which would mean top BTRDA points for Charlie Payne this weekend, strengthening his championship campaign. But the overall results would tell a different story outside of the BTRDA, with Johnny Greer now stepping up to take third place in that DS3. 25 seconds back from Peter Taylor, showing the older generation of car was still capable of a good result in the right hands on the right day. But victory on this year's Dmack Carlisle stages would go to Desi Henry. A close battle with Edwards showed the pace was there. He takes victory by 38 seconds by the finish. You can catch the official coverage from the BTRDA contenders this Friday on Motors TV and online. The UK's most current and inclusive rally TV coverage. See you there.